Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids, where it is finally here, a proper 2x for Primal Shards. I've gone whale mode, guys. I had about 50 Primal saved up myself. I have purchased another 50 for a Giga Primal Shard opening video, over 100 Primal Shards. Now, what I've worked out about this, let me show you some of the mats over here. So, I think this is pretty interesting. If you're going in with no mercy built up, let me zoom it in even more so you can see. Big shout out to Fabian for helping with this as well. Community member, very good at the mat stuff, very good at Hydra and all the rest. But normally you've got a 0.5%, in a 2x you got a 1%. Now let's say in this case, going in with 100 shards, the probability, right, of getting one or more mythicals is about 63%. So yeah, we'll see. I'd be definitely hoping for one. The 50-50 cutoff, by the way, is 69, and you're expecting to get about one mythical per 100 shards. I think the reason that there's such a big difference here, if you're expecting 1 in 100, but there's only the 63.4%, obviously it's probability. You're not guaranteed 1 in 100, far from it. And the 1 plus makes a big difference as well, right? You're going to have some people that get 2 or 3 or 4. In theory, you could get 100 mythicals in 100 shards, but I don't think they have sold enough mythical shards in the game for that to be even, or I don't know, how many mythical shards would they have to sell for that to be possible? It's pretty much impossible, obviously. But yeah, we'll dive in. Another fun fact I worked out is of all of the mythical champions in the game, I have pulled 7 out of the 24 available. And that's starting to get kind of bad news, guys, because what that means is we've got about we've got about a 29, I think, percent chance to pull a duplicate at this point. It's getting fairly high. I've never pulled a mythical dupe, but we're getting to the point where there's a pretty decent chance of that. So I think at that point, that's where pulling primals for me becomes a lot less fun. It's a lot of fun if you can pull something new. Anyway, 100 primal shards. There's over a 60% chance. 2 out of 3 times we will definitely get at least one mythical. I'm hoping for it. I'm expecting if I don't get a mythical, I'm obviously going to be pretty disgusted. This is not free for me. Half of it is free. Half of it is certainly not. Right, let's go. Oh, one final thing, actually. So over here on my Discord channel in the useful information tab, I do have now all my tier lists. We've got the epic and rare tier lists in there as well. I guess the one that's relevant for this is the mythical tier list. So this will give you a rough vibe. A tier are stuff I'd really not be very excited to pull. Even the A plus, I'm like, okay, they're decent, but you know, all of them are decent. They're all mythicals, but I'm not too hyped for them. It's really the S plus that you're super hyped for, in my opinion, and the S you're pretty hyped for as well. But it's like the S plus that you're really going for, which is broadly speaking revivers. I think mythical revivers are just so insane for any account, and then like just kind of Commodus, Nice, and Nell, who are disgusting for PvP. Nell, one that you do need a blessing and you do need an Arachne elixir for her, so she's not probably the least useful of the S plus for a new account, but for endgame, she is arguably the best arena champion in the game. Let's go. Let's do it. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's certainly a dice roll. It can go very well. It can go very badly. One new mythical is what I'm hoping for. One new good mythical. We will see. By the way, it's not the best. Even 2x primals are still not great for champion chase. So we're not going to get crazy champ chase points. I think even with 100, it's pretty unlikely that we're going to get even maxed out on this. Here we go. A legendary. Oh, it's an Elegias. Totally useless. That is a duplicate. I have her already. I've actually finished Faction Guardians for Undead. That would be something I'd like. There's not too many legendaries I want, like a Duchess, Feral, kind of perfect Veil legendaries, really. Mostly it's Void legendaries I'd want at this point. But filling out Faction Guardians, actually pretty useful. And I can start empowering good legendaries then, and then stockpiling bad legendaries to empower event ones. That's what I'm doing. If I'm not using a legendary for something important, I'm not going to empower them. I'm just going to save it. So, for example, I've empowered my turtles Uh, that I've got. I can even show you after. It doesn't really matter, but I've got like a +1 Rotus, and that's it. Apart from I've got a +2 Raphael, a +1 Donatello, I think. Yeah. Oh no, +1 Michelangelo. Haven't empowered Donatello. Haven't finished Lizard Faction Guardians. Here we go. We're going in again. Okay, it's a legendary. That's good. I'd be hoping for another legendary in all of this as well. It is 2x for legendaries as well. We're getting plenty of epics, and that's fine. That will fill out whatever we can get. A few epics still need to get to +4. That's cool. Otherwise, they'll pretty much just be food. Not too excited there. Come on. No sniff of a mythical so far. Come on, where is it? Where's the mythical? Where's the red? How far are we down? Okay, so we've got, that's basically the free stuff I'd saved up. That's pretty much, yeah, maybe the one more 10 pull here, I guess. So, is that the free stuff? No, okay, no, we're dipping in now to the paid shards. The free stuff got me nothing. Can the paid shards on top of the free stuff, will that get us something? Will it get us nothing? I don't even know what I'd do if I got a dupe mythical. Probably just empower them. There's relatively few I'd want to pull. Gosh, nothing so far. We have 44. It's still a lot of mythical shards. 44 is still a good chunk, but here we go. We're pulling into the reserve vault. We're running out of shards to get this mythical with. At the same time, we want to be seeing it soon. We want to see one soon. Each shard is a 1% chance. And we are low rolling. We are low rolling here. Here we go. We're going in again. No mythical yet. We could get several, but Plarium, if you want, we could get several mythicals in the one. 10 pull, that would be fine. Oh, legendary, that's good. Robar, absolutely rubbish. Might need some Orc Faction Guardians, actually, so we'd use him for that, but he's rubbish. I have him 6-star. Actually, getting any legendary 6-star, if they can do damage, kind of helps. You give them Crushing Rend, and they become a monster for Faction Wars, for Cursed City, whatever. Well, 2 legendaries, 3 legendaries. It's a Nogdar, again, pretty rubbish. He empowers... Does he empower someone interesting? I think actually he empowers Varl. So that's actually not bad. I've got a lot of Nogdars. We could maybe empower Varl. Our final 10 pull. Are we gonna have to buy more primals? I might have to buy some more. I've very few packs in the shop to buy. Oh no, come on. The final 10 pull. No mythical. No mythical. Come on. Where is it? Oh, where is it? Where is the mythical? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We could buy some more. Oh, Lord. Just for the video. What was I bought? I bought this Cyber Monday. This pack's actually slightly worse. I mean, screw it for the video. I'll just buy 2 more. Ah, jeez, Rick. Oh, God, Rick. This is a terrible idea. This is literally just for making a funny video. Don't fall down the rabbit hole of spending hundreds of dollars. It's stupid, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Oh, look, it's popped up another pack. But guys, you cannot make this up. I was trying to buy 2 of these. My bank froze my credit card. They were like, this is suspicious activity. We're freezing your credit card, which is probably good. It's probably good that they stopped me. But that is hilarious. What was this? 40 for 9? It's popped up some new thing. I don't even know that I've bought. They're like, oh, this guy's buying shards. 50 for 10? Well, that's worse, isn't it? Well, that is funny, though. Holy shit. The bank is like, stop, immediately. Cease this. Something strange is happening. Right, let's go in. There's the 10 pull that we successfully purchased. Will this have the mythical? Maybe my bank knew this one had the mythical, and they're like, you should stop. Who knows? You guys ever had that? Spent a couple of $100 on primals, and it's like, this is not correct. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Oh, bank. We're going to have to buy more, bank. We're going to have to buy more. No. We got to get a mythical for the video. Well, we don't have to. I mean, we can buy a couple more. We're just going to give up. Right. Let's see if I can buy this stupid pack and get nothing and probably give up at that point. Let's prepare to give up. All right, here it is. This is it. We're giving up after this. The 10 pull plus 2. Here we go. Star Sage Galathier, Theodosia. We're getting double mythicals. I believe right now. I don't believe. I have no faith. I have no faith. Even my bank thinks it's a bad idea to do this. So far, they're right. They're right again. They're right again. Okay, we still got two more. We've got two more. Oh, no. Oh, it's horrible. It's a rare. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Oh. Last shard, look. Last shard, look. Last shard, look. Last shard. Oh, you tried to stop me, bank. You tried to stop me. You tried to stop me. You tried to stop me, but no. We got Nell. Oh my god. And now we're stopping. We are done. End of fun. Okay, that is insane. Nell is so ridiculous. Now, funny enough, Nell is, I think she's kind of a design-wise at the moment, game balance-wise, I actually think this champion is a complete mess. Why? What's going on? She actually has a lot of cool stuff happening in her kit. So if we forget about Arachnelixir and Lethal Dose for a second, we look at her just as a champion. 3-turn AoE decreased defense weakened with turn meter boost. Cool. 3-turn cooldown buff steal. All buffs from all enemies. Turn meter pushback. More for every debuff. And then activate some poisons. Sleeps enemies who don't have poison. Then her A1 steals some turn meter. Steals more if they've got more debuffs. Puts out a true fear. So yeah, basically what she's doing is stealing buffs, pushing turn meter back, AoE decrease defense and weaken. So she's cycling through her turns. She's boosting her team as well, cycling through turns, putting out a bit of crowd control. And then this, whenever enemies receive a buff, are healed, or have turn meter boosted, puts poison, and it ignores block debuffs. Now, we forget about how OP poison is right now. It's just a few poisons. It's doing a small bit of damage. It's nice, but not crazy. Again, giving her more turn meter. So even more cycling through her turns. More debuffs means her turn meter pushback here and steal. It's actually turn meter steal here. The turn meter pushback here gets stronger. So it's a nice little kit, right? It's just buffing, debuff. Well, sorry, it's not really buffing you. It's debuffing enemies, really cycling through turn meters very quickly. Cool. Then you come to her passive form. Her passive, suddenly this starts to make more sense. The more debuff she's placed is giving her bonus HP, attack, and defense, and speed in her alternate form. So, ooh, okay, we've been doing all the support stuff in our base form. That's powered up her alternate form. Cool, we come in. She's a big damage dealer. AoE with 2-turn true fear that can't be resisted or blocked. So, big AoE. Her A2, big single target hit. Double damage if enemies are crowd controlled. If she kills somebody, instantly does another AoE. So, it's a lovely 1-2 combo. If we need to get crowd control for the double damage, we can use it with this move. Can't be stopped if they're low health after the hit, I think. I don't know, actually. We need to find out. Is this placed before the hit or after? Presuming it's after, they can't block it. They're true feared for a couple of turns. We come in, finish them off, fire off another AoE. Cool. And her A1 is a 4-hitter. Pretty sick, right? It's a great little kit. It makes a lot of sense. She wasn't very strong, to be honest, but it makes a lot of sense. Okay, loads of support in the base form, power up her alternate form. How does she actually work these days? Well, these days, basically, the way that it works instead. Yeah. Sell me all this stuff. We'll build Nell tomorrow, by the way. CVC stream tomorrow, we'll build her up. The way that it works nowadays, if I go to like Calvalax as an example, this one is funny enough, he's got less stars, but he's better built. You throw on Lethal Dose. That's step 1. That always existed. You do 50, 100%, then 200% more damage from poison. So we go back to Nell. I have a 4-star soul for Nell. Great. The 5-star would be giving us so much more damage. Unfortunately, I don't have that. Unfortunately, I don't. And that's a big power loss. You also really want the 6-star to ignore resistance when placing poisons, because she doesn't ignore resistance, unlike most mythicals when placing the poisons. So you really want the 5 and 6-star. I don't have them. But anyway, this is giving you up to 200% more damage from poisons. You're okay. Now her poisons are doing noticeable damage. It was still pretty fair, though. But then you add in the Arachnelixir. This can give you up to 150% if your attack is bonus damage from poisons. Okay. And you could build her with like 10,000 attack or something. So you could get 15,000 more damage per poison, which doesn't sound too crazy. in a sense, but it is, because then it gets multiplied by an additional 200%. And suddenly what you can have is Nell becomes this a character that you don't build, ignore her alternate form entirely. Just ignore it. You don't even worry about crit rate. You ignore it. You ignore crit damage. You're going to build her at pretty decent speed, but you're mostly going to focus on loads of attack, loads of accuracy. Ignore half of the mythical kit entirely. Ignore all those lovely synergies. Ignore it. It is a trap. Don't do it. You just focus purely on the attack and accuracy. Max out that Arachno Elixir, grab her the lethal dose, and it means whenever an enemy receives a buff, healed, or turn meter boosted, ignoring block debuffs, it's going to throw out poisons, and each poison could potentially do like 40 to 50,000 damage for every single poison tick. And you can also just activate it as well on her A2 and just instantly delete everyone on the enemy team. It is totally broken. What are her reviews? Her reviews in game are very confused. Again, yeah, because it's like, how do you rate this champion? See, funny enough, I have her as an S+ mythical. If you are an end game player, if you've got a big soul, if you've got Arachno Elixir, disgusting champion. You just destroy enemy teams. And again, I'll be honest, it's stupid. I've got her now. I have her. It's stupid. But okay. I'll use her, obviously. Duh. Yeah, it's totally broken. You basically ignore the entire mythical kit. It's really dumb. I'll be honest, guys. It's really freaking dumb. Anyway, there we go. I've got her now. Maybe they'll tweak things eventually. Who knows? People get extremely upset in this game if you nerf anything, so they tend to not nerf anything. So who knows? Who knows? But yeah, it's I do think it's a bit of a pity. I think it would be cool to, personally, it would be much better for game design if they made her alternate form this bigger threat, and that you weren't building for cheesing stuff with Arachno Elixir lethal dose with her passive. That's just silly. It's part of her kit. This should be like a threat. It should be a cool little, like, nice chunk of extra damage. But it shouldn't be just a I win for free button. So we'll see. But there we go. We got ourselves a Nell. Great decisions were being made. Yep, obviously, no bad decisions made today. Oh, I did max it out. Ooh, I guess, yeah, I hadn't planned to. We got 14k. We're so close to winning. Well, I tell you what, if this guy doesn't pull any more shards, oh man, I'd have to buy more primals. There's no other two. I did not plan on getting this many points. I did not plan on buying these extra primals, but we did it for the video. Let me know if it paid off. Did it pay off or did it not? I'm also planning to buy 5 cross fragments, but hey, if I win the tournament, I won't need to buy 5 cross fragments, so that's kind of nice. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing. We'll see. Do I whale out some more? Well, we'll see what everyone else does with their primals. I don't know. We'll see. If I whale out now, it'll be like no whaling out over Christmas. This will be it. What should I do? Let me know in the comments. Let me know how your polls went. Hopefully they went well for you. And yeah, I don't think any of the orcs actually orcs. We finished orcs. That's nice. That's actually very helpful. And then I pulled undead dupe as well. And we pulled a few orc duplicates that are not going to be super helpful. All right, cool. Finishing orcs is really good. We're getting there. I'm really low on these ones. Relatively, they're all done. These are almost done. Well, lizards is still a long way to go, unfortunately. Ogres, that would help as well. We'll see. Guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Good luck in your pulls. Hopefully you get a mythical sooner than I did. And I hope that, yeah, I hope you get a mythical and I hope it's great for you. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Oh boy. Goodbye.